Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. The first. Well, there are a lot of verses, but there's none like the first. Let's go to Revelations 22 and 13. And there it reads, I am the Alpha. I'm going to stop right there for a minute. It says, I am the Alpha. So what is Alpha? Alpha, first Greek letter. So you can say Alpha, but here it says, I am the first. So who is I am? Wow. We've heard that before. Who was it? Who was it that said, I am? I believe that was God. When he told Moses, tell him I am sent you. So here it says, I am the first. So we know who's the creator of all things. The Alpha, the first, God. He was the first. It don't get no higher. It don't get no plainer than that. The first. He was the first of everything. Yes, there are different things that happen. There are people, you might say, well, I was the first one that went to college in my family. I was the first one that enlisted and served in the Marines in my family. I was the first. But he said, I am. Which means he still is. He will always be the first. Because he's the creator of everything. The Bible tells us, what did we get that we did not receive from God? What do we have that we did not receive from God? Our wisdom, our knowledge, our intellect, our wealth. Why? Because he's the first. He's the first one to give it. He's the first one that created it. We now have simulated diamonds and made in the lab pearls. But he created the first. Why? Because he is the first. He's the one that gave men the intellectual ability to create stuff. So whenever we get through, guess what? It's God first. Because he is and always will be the first. As far as I know, he's the only one that ever gave not just a son. Some people say, well, I lost my son. I lost my only son. Okay, well, you lost. But he gave his only son. And it was for a good cause. I'm not saying, fighting in the army and the military. I'm not saying that's not a good thing. But he was the first and the only one that will ever have given his only son so that everybody can receive something good. I know, satanic idol worships, they give their children and burn them, but that's not for a good thing. But the Alpha is the only one that was given for all mankind. The Alpha. He gave And he continues to give for all mankind. And then I'm going to finish that. It says, I am the Alpha and the Omega. He was the first. And guess what? He's going to be the last that we see. Not in the natural, but in the spirit. He's going to be the last one that we have to come across. Because, what did it say? After death, there's judgment. So, he made us. He created all things. He made us. And in the end, we have to yet see him. So remember, Revelations, when he says, I am the Alpha and the Omega.